If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves.
I wanna give you some love. Oh, I wanna give you some good, good loving. Oh, I wanna give you some good, good loving, yeah.
That I'm learning at this training is to really connect with others by connecting with myself.
The most important thing that I have learned at this training is to love my injuries. To love them, not to be stressed out by them, to love them.
That I don't know anything at all, but this is good because then I can learn from everyone around me. I've had such a great time with this experience. I think I was looking, initially I thought that I would change, but I've just learned that I don't need to change.
At this training, I learned not to talk about menstruation. Ever. Really. I did. That's what I learned.
Something I learned throughout this month was to look at myself in my eyes and really see myself and smile. And it's freeing, and I have everyone to thank for that, because this Sangha has allowed me to do that. So, thank you.
That I think I learned to trust, well, starting to learn to trust again, and that it's okay to be open, and that imperfection is good, because worrying about perfection, it's not going to happen. So that's what I think I learned.
How to honestly open my heart and love fully and completely. And it's amazing. I just have so much love and I just want to hug.
What didn't I learn in the training? That's a better question. I learned, I guess the main thing I learned is that I need this more than I thought I did. And that I close myself off, which I never thought I did, because I share a lot. So that's my answer.
And that's how to love myself, and also the Cassandra dance.
Alright, so this is what I learned my month here. Like this. Oh, and that is all.
Be more mindful everything I do, whether it's traveling, my relationships with other people, when I'm driving my car. I think I'm just going to be a much calmer, nicer person.
The most important thing I learned definitely was that it's okay to hug other people and be connected with other people. And I always thought I was good at connecting with people one-on-one, but I've always struggled with it in a group and with people I don't know that well. And the training's really helped me to overcome that.
I learned how to breathe again, so that was really nice. And I just am in love with all of you, and I want to invite everyone to my house at the beach, so come visit.
I am a lot stronger than I thought I would be, and I'm sure everyone can say the exact same thing. I remember when I found out that we'd be practicing twice a day, I was floored, because usually I think going once a day for like a week is a lot of yoga. But yeah, we did it. It's amazing. I'm so proud of us.
If vegans cut their hair or bite their nails, are they still vegan?
I learned at the beginning that I did not love myself, and then through the whole process of the month I've learned how to start loving myself, and that I am important and I do matter, which sounds really silly, but it just gives me so much more hope in my life, and I'm going to bring it with me everywhere I go.
I learned that you got to get your ass to bed early. Or you're going to pay for it.
How are you going to?
Either early in the morning, you're going to hurt, or you're going to fall asleep in lecture. Dustin.
These three women know how they have totally changed my life and made really difficult things easier to cope with. And the fact that we all found each other, very serendipitous. Very serendipitous.
Very.
Yeah.
All comes down to something pretty simple. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I learned that I'm good enough. And I'm great the way I am. And there aren't words to ever thank you guys enough for that. And I'll carry it with me forever. So thank you.
It's okay to hug people. It's okay to give hugs and to receive hugs. Because I used to not be able to do that. I don't really like touching. And I would kind of really just avoid people, avoid touching, and move away from them.
The thing I learned this month is that bike helmets are more important than yoga, and compassion is paramount in life.
I really learned that I really need to work on my self-love, and something so amazing, self-love too, because I really owe it, I think, to myself and to people.
The most important thing I've learned from the training is to listen to my heart and follow it, and just be confident that it knows what's up.
Really though? You actually love him?
Yeah, there was
Say what you just said.
Hang on a minute.
Say what you just said.
Can you see something that
How are you?
I wish I had got it. Steve, say something nice.
Thank you, darling.
What did I learn? My anus is very important.
Oh my gosh.
Bubbles.
Oh, I'm so glad your anus is so important now.
Best day. Okay, so everybody makes fun of me in the training because I sit very close to all the teachers, and I'm pretty much sitting in their laps. So you want to know why?
Oh, yeah, why?
Why? Because I love it, because I'm just soaking up so much information. And I can feel their energy and love, and you know, they all excite me in different ways. And
like sexually?
No, not sexually. Oh my gosh. In a yogic way, should I say, baby?
Like tantric way, or what?
Because it's fun, that's why.
Me, Darcy, and Cassandra, we parked downtown and we came looking for pho, and we went across the street in Chinatown, couldn't find it, went down another block, went down a skinny little alley in the middle of nowhere, and we found 4 other girls from our class that weren't even hanging out together, just all of us met in this one store. It was so freaky weird. And then we came out, went back down the street looking for pho, and it was right beside where I parked.
Once there was this snail, and he lived in this city, and the city was going to have this big race. And so the snail wanted to enter the race, and everyone laughed at him, and they were mocking him, and they were like, "You're a snail, there's no way you can win this race, why are you even bothering to enter?" But so he built his race car, and he worked really, really hard on it, and it was painted blue, and it had a big red S on it. And so the day of the race came, and nobody thought he had a chance. The race started, came to the finish line, he won. Everyone was like, "Look at that S car go." I don't get it. Oh, escargot. It's like French for snail.
Okay, but why?
Look at that snail go. Look at that S car. Because there's an S on his car.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh my god! It's the funniest joke ever. That's my favorite joke, aside from an Arnold Palmer joke.
Too long and I
No, that is hilarious.
I think I was like looking at your legs and your shoes.
Wow. Wow. It's